I have read 23 Regency romance books since this year started, so let's talk about it. Regency romances are, I'm coming to find, very interesting, especially in the book talk space. They're very much black or white. You either love them or you hate them. I think if you are a very big fan of contemporary romances, I do not know if Regency romances are going to be for you, because every love interest in these stories is fundamentally flawed. That's kind of almost a rite of passage for a Regency romance. The man either has to be a slut, emotionally repressed. They're very much for the girls that lean towards the I can fix him kind of aspects of romance books, romance stories, and I guess I also fall into that camp. So one of the things that I love about these books is that they all operate within this very strict society. The men are sluts, can be freely horny and hoes and probably have syphilis, and women want to be able to do that, but they can't. And so usually these pairings that you find in these books are matching each other's freaks, and it's a beautiful, beautiful thing, okay? And I swear to God, this dynamic alone creates some of the most yearning, tension-filled romance stories that I have ever read in my life. And I'm barely scratching the surface here. Once you start bringing in other dynamics like race, gender, class, wealth, all these other socioeconomic inequities of the time, not only do you get really good romance stories, you also get these incredibly well fleshed out commentaries on the society, and also just really well written stories that I feel like a lot of contemporary romances are seriously lacking. So here are some of the books that I think do all of these things the best.
After a powerful duke suffers a stroke and is institutionalized, the only person who realizes he's still fully himself is a quiet Quaker woman who once despised him. A financially desperate woman sets her sights on marrying a cold, wealthy earl, but he quickly realizes she's hiding her true self and proposes anyways for his own reasons. Jessica Trent travels to Paris to rescue her brother from the influence of the notorious Marquess of Dane, only to find herself unexpectedly entangled with the scandalous nobleman instead. After a compromise forces them into marriage, they must navigate pride, reputation, and their undeniable attraction. After being ruined by a scandal that wasn't her fault, Georgiana is married off to her lifelong friend Nicholas to save her reputation, but their convenient marriage quickly becomes something neither of them expected. What starts as a friendship turns into a love story as they realize how much they've always meant to each other. After a duel leaves him injured and bitter, Hugh Prentice becomes the most disliked man in their circle, especially by Sarah Plainsworth, whose family he helped ruin. When they're forced into close quarters, their mutual resentment slowly gives way to understanding and then something much deeper.
Obviously, I am still new to this genre. I feel like most of these are just kind of tip of the iceberg of some of the best. I'm still creating a backlog that I want to catch up on. Let me know which ones I'm missing. I hope this helps just a tad bit on where to start. I haven't